camaraderie to happen. I worked in an incubator in Washington D.C. where it was like 20 different companies. We all had one desk each. It wasn't a big space, but the ideas you got from that were really good. Please.
I'm Josiah. We're team working on a package to sensitize people about malaria, prevent it, and be able to diagnose the malaria without necessarily having to break the body. So with the sensitization, we try to have information come to mobile phone about the latest technologies, about the diagnosis, the latest drugs, how, where, and you can get the drugs. Then with the prevention bit, we try to have a few tips anyone can always move along with to be able to prevent against malaria, to be able to keep out from mosquitoes. And that comes in with a simple mosquito repellent. And then for the diagnosis, we still in development for that bit, where we try to use light scattering to be able to detect plasmodium in the red blood cells, mainly using light scattering.
So the sensitizing people with malaria is text messages. So it'd be like a text service.
Not really. Having installed the application on your mobile device, you keep having live feeds on a page about such information.
There is a great program called Text for Baby in the United States, and what it does is I signed up for it even though I'm not a mother and I'm not pregnant, but it was because I wanted to see how it works. So when you know you're pregnant, you sign up, and then it will send you, depending on where you are in your pregnancy, once, twice a week, not enough to be a problem. And the problem is the charges, right, that people get. So most texts in the U.S. are probably free, but information on what you need to know at that point in your pregnancy, and then after the child is born, what you need to do afterwards. And it's really, it's really powerful. The other thing is people are now using these cell phones as microscopes. So to the extent that you can take the algorithms of what you're trying to develop and literally make it a mobile device, I think that's good. These are my red blood cells being blown apart by the Plasmodium vivax. So I've had my share of malaria in the both falciparum and vivax. I'm really happy you're working on these things. It really sucks having malaria.
Alex, I just wanted to pick up on we were talking about linking you guys up as part of the goal of the Resilient Africa Network. And I know that a lot of you are involved with the innovation labs at McCary. And I just wanted to see, Florence, if any of the students here or groups of them are working on projects that are already linking them together or with the private sector, or if we're going to talk about that more tomorrow.
Okay, what happens is that it is optional to go to the innovation lab. Usually after they have graduated, then that's when they are admitted to the innovation lab. Because during their school time,
Right, too busy.
assignments and etc. And
there's 10 innovation labs at McCary. How many are there?
3 actually.
3, okay.
It's not a 5. So what most of the students here have just finished submitting their final year projects. So what they have now, these prototypes, is in response to the final year projects. But then they need some more polishing. Like for example, these are geologists, agriculturists, health personnel, all these people. At the moment they have been involved informally or by the students' own efforts. Yes. But then there is one student who's here, who's Ronald, who is a recent graduate. And that's why he gave around 2. But when I talked with him, he said that he had even other software. So what he does, he just has a passion for creating software. Maybe he can tell us more about it. Because I asked him, so how come you have these 2? We have to choose between the motion detection and the pH measurement system. And then he said that the pH measurement system then lacks some gadgets, so he cannot demonstrate it. But he also told me about other software which he's doing. So him is a recent graduate who just loves developing software. irrespective of if they're going to be used or not.